LSPDFR Matrix. Today we join Officer Mitchell, or I should say Corporal or Deputy Mitchell, as he has just been given his official 2 stripes to really prove that him and Officer or Deputy Scott are the left and right arms of the county supervisor, Sergeant Bedford. So today we will be out of Sandy Shores with Officer Mitchell, and we always use the slick top with him. So today, for a little switch up, we'll go ahead and use the one with the light bar on top. We'll go ahead and we always do a morning patrol with him. We will go ahead and go from a 6 to 8 shift. And just taking a moment, I always say this at the end, so I'm going to go ahead and say it now. Don't forget also to go ahead and follow us on Facebook, CHP Officer 20, and you can also get a hold of us at ACS 77043. And don't forget to check out our website at chpofficer20.info. There you will get always the latest information. You can view our previous episodes, our live streams, our present and past live streams. If and when we do a live stream on Twitch, you can view it right there on the website. You can also become a patron of the site by going down to the bottom and clicking the orange button. There you will be privy to new episodes as they are released, and won't have to wait for the new release on YouTube. They will still go to YouTube, but they will go to the patron site first. And there also I am giving rewards for any donation, big or small. Anyway, okay, so let's go ahead and get out on patrol. It's almost that time. So we are 10-8 and available. 120 to dispatch. Show me 1041 and 10-8.
Attention all Sandy Shore units.
We've got a
domestic disturbance in acknowledged Grande Sonora Desert.
Dispatch 1 AM 2010-4. Show me 1076 en route. Code 3.
1 out of 20. Respond code 3.
Okay, so the caller is a woman, about 34 years old. That's what I get for looking down. And she actually sounds sad, so this could be a big problem here. Could be suicidal, could be whatever. So we're going to go ahead and hurry up over here. And we're going to see how we can make her not feel sad anymore. Okay, almost there on scene right now. Caller is 34. I didn't catch the woman's name. Looks like we're down this dirt road. We'll go down to code 2 here. I still don't have eyes. Possibly is she over here at the bar? Oh boy, so we possibly have a drunk? Okay, dispatch 1 AM 20, show me on scene, code 6, code 6, yeah.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so 2 on scene. I've got back, no, well, right through there, I suppose. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. Ma'am, I'm Deputy Mitchell, Blaine County Sheriff's Department. You called 911? Can I have your name, please? Jessica Woods? Okay, Miss Woods, what seems to be the problem today? They hit me, officer. I don't know why, they just hit me. Have you been injured at all? Do I have to answer that? Well, no. But, did they strike you with a closed or open hand? Well, it's kind of silly. They stepped on my foot really hard. Okay. Sit tight for me, Jessica. And let me go ahead and have a word with this gentleman over here, and we'll go from there, okay? 120 dispatch. Can I get a 102729 on Jessica Woods, 9282? Oh boy, she has a warrant for her arrest. Sir, Deputy Mitchell, what's going on? Can I get your name, please? Okay, Mike Delacruz. Mike, can I call you Mike? Okay. Tell me your side of the story. It's a damn lie. This bitch just wants to smoke half of my stash. Smart thing to admit to a cop. We'll come back to that stash statement. What is your reason for stepping on her foot? What the hell do you mean? I could do what I want. Yeah, well, about that. Got some ID on you? Okay, thanks, Mike. Sit tight for me. Dispatch, can I get 102729 on Mike Delacruz? I hate it when that happens. Can I get a 102729 Mike Delacruz? Damn it, will he stop being an acrobat for once? Dispatch, 102729 Mike Delacruz. There we go, 92158. Wow. Okay, Mike, here's what I'm going to need you to do. I need you to, here's your ID back, I thank you. Go ahead and,
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
I need you to go ahead and spin around for me, put your hands behind your back. You're being placed under arrest at this time, for domestic, battery, and you know you have a warrant for your arrest with the county? Okay, well, you knew that. Why didn't you take care of it? Oh, no reason. Okay, well, take a seat for me. Okay, we'll go ahead and pat you down here real quick. You won't have anything on you that you shouldn't. Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything that's poke me, stick me, hurt me. Okay, thank you. Sit tight. Okay, so yeah, he's going to be going for domestic battery, Miss Woods. But I do have some bad news for you as well. I need you to put your hands behind your back. You as well are under arrest. You have a warrant with the county. Are you no, you don't know that? Okay. 120 dispatch. Can I get a 1029-27 on Jessica Woods? We'll find out what it is that they are wanted for.
Acknowledged.
Driving on a suspended license. Well, that will just about do it for you. Do you have anything on you there, Jessica, that you shouldn't? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns? Anything's gonna poke me, stick me, or hurt me in any way? Okay. That's no worries. Okay, you two. Let's go ahead. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and escort these two out to the road here. I really feel bad about doing this to her. You know, after all, she called 911 and because she was apparently assaulted. 120 dispatch. I need a 1035 to my location. Can I go ahead and have multiple singles?
Backup required for a suspect placed under
I'll
arrest.
go ahead and get multiple singles. That way they're not going to have to ride together.
Ocean 1, we can get that.
Go ahead and take a seat for me, Mike. Thank you. Okay, we'll go ahead and here comes the transport now. Oh, here they are. Coming up behind me. Hey, they both have warrants. Mike's also got domestic battery. I didn't do the arrest report. If you could take care of that for me. Thank you.
You ain't worth the fucking steam off my piss.
Okay. So, inform them. Kind of strange to have a police car parked at the bar, but you know. So we'll go ahead and
Take care.
We'll go ahead and get back on patrol here.
Be good.
120 dispatch. Show me code 4 off their last call and 10-8 available.
Copy that, 10-4.
We became flagged down over there. We'll go ahead and throw on our secondaries to come back over here. It's just on the other side of the rail track, so. Okay, 120 dispatch. I'm going to be code 6 with a disabled vehicle on Union Road, just off US Route 13. Good evening, sir. Deputy Mitchell, Blaine County Sheriff's. Okay. Oh, sir, I can't start my vehicle anymore. Okay, no problem. Let's see what we can do. Go ahead and pop the hood for me, and we'll take a look. Okay, so let's see. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, yep, just a loose hose underneath. We were able to clamp it down. You should be able to go. Just make sure you get it to a garage as soon as you can, okay? Have a great night. Thank you, officer. Take care. Okay. Not always about writing tickets. 120 dispatch. Show me code 4 off the disabled vehicle and 10-8 available. We'll go up to Grapeseed and see what's going on.
10-4, copy.
Okay, that guy rolled right through that stop sign. So we're going to go ahead and run his information. 120 dispatch. I need a 1028 on a Bresley plate to follow. Sorry, Landstalkers. 42 Victor Robert Frank 417.
Target license plate. 42 Victor Robert Frank 417. No 1099.
Go ahead and light them up here. Not a bad pullover, but I'm going to go ahead and get him a little further off. Let's see if I can't straighten him up a little bit. Okay, perfect. That way I don't have to be walking the street. 120 dispatch. I'm going to be code 6 with a with that black Landstalker southbound US Route 13. Okay, and we had Carl.
Acknowledged.
Oops. Carl Knight. Okay, Carl Knight comes back valid, no warrants. He's been stopped once, cited once, so we'll go ahead and go from there. How you doing this evening, sir? Officer Mitchell, Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Pulling you over because back here turning on to US Route 13, you completely rolled to a stop sign, making a dump truck come to a complete stop. Any reason for driving so fast and not coming to a stop? Well, right now you are in a lawful traffic stop, so mostly. Have you had anything to drink tonight? Understandable. Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please?
Get bumped.
We already know he came back, but we'll go ahead and just make sure it's Carl. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make sure that Carl has not been drinking, only because it is getting close to closing time, and he did kind of blow a stop sign. I love that takedown. Anyway, Carl, I'm going to go ahead and just give you a quick breathalyzer just because it is getting about that time. So go ahead and blow into this tube for me. Blow, blow, blow. Keep going. And, okay, Carl, I do realize that it is your choice if you want to do it or not, but keep in mind, refusing a breathalyzer is something that when you get your license in California, you give consent to be told to do a breathalyzer at any time. By refusal, you're subject to arrest for declining. Not only that, but you can still be charged and cited with DUI, and if found guilty, you can serve longer jail sentences. And you could face a suspension on your license immediately. Knowing this, do you still want to object? Okay, well, that is up to you. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please. Okay, Carl.
Piece of crap.
Oh, man!
Fine. Carl, go ahead and get on the ground
Don't
for
make me shoot you!
Attention Unit 1, Adam 20.
Okay,
We've
so
got a stolen police vehicle.
he didn't want to do the
Santiago
breathalyzers, so
Mountain
that
Range.
is his call, but it makes my duty very plain. Okay, Carl, do you have
Tingo.
anything on you that you shouldn't? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything so poke me, stick me, hurt me? Okay, thank you, Carl. Go ahead and come with me back this way. Monkey, there we go. Go ahead and take a seat in the car for me, please there, Carl. Watch your head getting in. Anything in that vehicle I should be made aware of before I search it? Not to your knowledge? Okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and search the vehicle real quick, then we'll, of course, we'll go ahead and impound it. Okay. Dispatch, can you roll a 1051 to my location, US Route 13, Sanchiansky, near the grapes, just past Grapeseed.
Acknowledged.
Okay, tow truck's here. 120 dispatch, can I get a 1035 to my location for prisoner transport?
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Santiansky Mountain Range.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger.
Oh, there he is.
Hey there.
Hey, got a breathalyzer refusal, DUI. Also, running a stop sign. They probably won't cite him for that, but in lieu of the arrest. Okay, so we are set to go. Make that as we can. We'll go ahead and stage down. We'll shoot a few minutes of radar here. Speed limit's 60, so you know, if they're doing 70. I like that guy. Oh, what the hell? Okay, now I think, unfortunately, because of that little follow-up, I think I'm still behind the Emperor. We'll soon see. Otherwise, he turned right, he jumped lane and turned right off. We'll soon find out. Yep, it's him. Dispatch, I need a 1028 on an Emperor, 01 Zebra David Boy 780 occupied one time.
Target vehicle license plate 01 Zebra David Boy 780. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
We're going to try to see if we can't get him to a place that's a little bit better. Oh, we got shoulders still? Yes. Okay. Okay. 120 dispatch. I I'm going to be Code 6 traffic stop with that blue Emperor, US Route 13. I want you on my
Acknowledged.
down slow. There we go. How you doing today, sir? Deputy Mitchell, Blaine County Sheriff's Department, pulling you over today because clocked you doing 72 back there in the 60 zone. Why are we going so fast? Well, wanting to see if I could keep up is probably not the best reason to speed because my 8-cylinder against your 8-cylinder, I would take mine every day of the week. Have you been drinking tonight? Okay, well, I appreciate your honesty. Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance, sir?
Gift lump.
Otis Sanford. Okay, Otis. Sit tight for me, please. Okay, gonna have to fix my car after this because I really screwed it up. Otis Sanford. Okay, he comes back valid, no warrants. Stopped 3 times, cited 3 times. We'll go ahead and breathalyze him just to make sure. And, okay, Otis, just because it is that time of the night, going to go ahead and give you a quick breathalyzer, just to make sure you are not over the limit. Okay, I thank you for your cooperation, Otis. Oops. I am going to go ahead and cite you for your speed, 12 miles over the limit. Everything else came back fine. Going to be about a $215 fine. Court information's on the front of the ticket, Otis. Go ahead and sign here at the bottom, please. And signing's not an admission of guilt. It simply states that you acknowledge your court date and agree to show, assuming you don't take care of it beforehand. Directions for that are on the back of the ticket, and yeah, forget and. Okay, drive safe, watch your speed.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Adam 20.
Dispatch 10-4 on that. 1AM20, show me responding. Code 3.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger
We have a
that.
fight in progress. It's going to be back behind us, actually. They dispatch me and then they want to know where I am. How you like that? You know? Unbelievable. Okay. After I just fixed my car, I ran over codes. Okay, where are they? Dispatch 1AM20 on 10.3 on scene. There they are. They were legitimately behind me.
Acknowledged.
Go ahead and get our stun gun out. Jesus. Oh God. Sir, what the fuck's going on here?
You picked the wrong guy.
Oh shit.
Attention all units.
Too close.
Code 4, all units return to patrol.
Come on, let's roll.
Christ. Dispatch 1AM20, I need paramedics to my location. Staff, I
Attention all
have 4
units.
civilians
Medical
down.
aid requested on Sonora Freeway. Officers acknowledged an injured civilian. We've got multiple injuries. An ambulance requested from Paleto Bay. Respond code 3.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pick up these weapons here. I'll blow it out your ass. Don't you see a crime scene
Ambulance
here?
is en route.
They're really gonna hate me in a moment.
Balls.
Yeah, they're really gonna hate me in a moment because I'm gonna shut it all down here. Okay, so we got paramedics en route. They should be warping closer. There they are.
Dispatch calling unit.
1 AM 20 to dispatch. I am code 6 right now and not available for calls. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and...
Copy that. We're in the
Acknowledged.
vicinity.
I don't know how many... it looks like they got the helpy out of each other with aluminum bats. And then this one decided to attack me. And he got too close to me and I just wound up giving him a taser right to the face. So, I don't know. The blonde who I hit, he's definitely going to be dead. They can never rescue those guys. The rest of them may or may not.
Can't let it slow me down.
Son of a broke down whore.
Son of a broke down
Could be
whore.
worse.
Well, at least they're coming up with new ones at least. Okay, so far they're 0 for 2. We're going to see if we can at least get one rescue out of this. If the medical examiner doesn't get here in time, that mountain
dead.
line's going to have some, something to snack on.
Go fuck yourself.
There it is again. What the hell is wrong with these people?
Such a waste.
All units, code 4.
1 AM 20 to dispatch. Can you roll me the medical examiner to my location? You got
Acknowledged.
issues too, sir?
Shithead.
You want contempt of cop, don't you? You know what? That's it. Here's the way we're gonna play this one. That and you're flipping me off. That's disorderly
Son
conduct.
of a broke down whore.
I'm not gonna ticket him for that. At least that's original. There you go. It's a $1,000 fine. Hope you're happy. Okay, apparently I'm going to have to open up the road
Damn it all
because
to hell.
the medical examiner is that ambulance right there and he's not getting closer. Unless I can warp him. I don't think I can though.
You fucking idiot!
But I wanted to ticket this guy just because he's being an ass. Okay, so...
Son of a bitch.
Attention all units. We've got an assault on a civilian on Sonora Freeway.
Move your ass!
Are you kidding me? Broken window.
Get the hell out of the way!
Go fuck yourself.
Boy, did you
Police!
get out of the
Stop
car.
whatever the
Now get
hell
on the
you're
ground.
doing!
On the ground. You try to run, I'm going to taser you right. Never mind. Let's keep this adult family fun. Man, did you pick the wrong time to steal a car. How you doing, Carol? Hey, dispatch, can I get a 1027-29 on Carol Lau? Oh, here he goes again.
Asswipe.
Acknowledged.
10253. Okay. Carol, do you have anything on you you shouldn't?
What the?
Drugs, weapons, knives, guns? It's kind of obvious you stole that vehicle. Go ahead and take a seat for me. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up the road. This is a first. Okay, we'll go ahead and search it. Broken glass, and the car alarm's going a mile a minute. However, dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a Rancher XL 81 Ocean Henry 0637?
Suspect's license plate 81 Ocean
Stolen.
Henry Zebra 637. A possible stolen vehicle. Proceed with caution.
Dispatch, can I, oh, actually, I'm going to dispatch on that. Okay. Get the insurance company out there for that. Okay, go ahead and stand up for me there, Carol. Come on, Carol. Stand up. How you doing?
You good?
Yeah, it's all yours, guys. Recovered with without a scratch. Oh, this is a pullover that could only happen to Deputy Mitchell. Okay, go ahead and get in there. We'll go ahead and do the arrest record and do the arrest report on Carol. That has to be a first, but poor Carol steals the car and really steals it at the wrong time. Grand Theft Auto. And, man, didn't resist. So, 120 dispatch, show me code 4 and 10-7 back to Sandy Shores. Unfortunately, I can't help him because I'm...
Copy that,
10-4.
10-4.
I have a prisoner I need to get back. So, I will go on to my secondaries. Okay. Almost back to the station now, Carol. So, I don't suppose you learned anything about today, Carol, right? You know, like not to steal a car?
Ain't that the truth?
Okay, Carol. So, thank you for making this one of my easiest ever auto theft arrests. There we go. Okay, Carol. Best of luck in court. All I could say. Try not to steal cars in the future, you know? Okay, so Carol is in jail, and that will go ahead and do it for us here today in this episode of Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix. Had a lot of fun making this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell icon so you're alerted to every new episode. Live stream on YouTube. And don't forget to check out chpofficer20.info. All the latest stuff is there. Also, even the orange button to become a patron and to join the series. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and at chpofficer20. Don't forget that you can also talk to us on Twitter as well, ACS77043. Don't forget we have Twitch as well, alright, and that is ACS-CSW77043. So that'll go ahead and wrap things up for Officer Bill Mitchell's promotion episode. Again, a lot of fun bringing it. Love this episode. There's just the right amount of proactive policing and call-outs. So we'll go every episode I do makes me anxious for that next episode to do it for you guys. So as always, don't forget to comment. Let me know what you liked, didn't like, what you'd like to see more of, less of, whatever. And or if you had a question, or if you see something in the series that you want, like the Blaine County Mega Pack cars. I'll if someone says they want it, I'll put the link in the. I'll respond back with the link right from LSPDFR.com for them. Started doing things that way because I'm never remembering to put it in the description. So I figure if you ask for it, I'll put it. So anyway, that will do it for us here today from Sandy Shores up in Blaine County. And until the next episode, I will see you in the next patrol. Until then, 120 to dispatch. Show me code 4, 10-7, and I'm going to be 10-10.
10-4, copy.